You just forget about everything because you're too busy looking at the beauty. Like you're too busy getting that perfect angle. And there's no time to think about who's pissing you off or what you're mad at because you have a camera and you're looking at it. It takes all your problems away. That camera can do a lot to one person. You don't think about yourself unless you're sober and not doing that. Then you'll think about yourself. But when you're on it, you don't think about yourself. You don't think about no one. You don't think about hurting anyone. Nothing. It was like an everyday thing I went hard on. It was an everyday. It wasn't just a party or anything. It was every day. I was never home. I was always gone. My baby was growing a little too fast and I didn't see the things she did. And then all of a sudden she has 6 months and I was like, wow. And then all of a sudden she has 9 months and I was like, I need to get help. I knew in my heart that it was time to go. So I went. It was the hardest day of my life, man.
I remember looking up thinking, what the heck? What is out here? Are you kidding me? And once I saw that, I got hooked on it, right? I started going out and learning nighttime photography. It became fairly common occurrence, like it was almost nightly. I'd go out and take pictures, and I've got a photography page, so I would post those pictures on there. And what I found too is that I'd often say something about how I was feeling at the time, and it felt therapeutic for me, right, to do that. So it wasn't long after I started posting these pictures that a whole bunch of youth came to me and said, hey man, you know, I'd love to come out with you. I've never seen the Northern Lights like this before, or at all, actually.
What we should do is try to think about different angles.
I remember when a couple of youth came to me and said, you know man, I don't think about drinking when I'm taking these pictures. I'm just happy. I don't think about any of that.
I had a miscarriage and I was at my lowest to the point where I didn't want to eat, I didn't want to do anything. And then Dre just inboxed me one day, invited me. So I went out and actually it actually amazed me of how much I was actually real amazed. My first few pictures, I never thought that they were actually going to be that good. The feeling of having your first hit, that's just, it runs through my brain, and I'm just I can't believe that I was ever that person. Sometimes I wonder, I can't believe I'm at such a young age that I've experienced so much, and I know so much that I shouldn't have known just yet. I almost pulled the trigger to my head, but I just I thought about it, there's more to this than what's happening right now. I have a purpose in life, and so I decided, I put the gun down and I ran, and I was running through the bushes, and I ran all the way, and then I just went to the cop station. I begged them, I said, I need help. I really need help.
It's been really hard for me. Before he was gone, I started having this, suicidal, thoughts and depression. And I was this close to be getting through all of that, but next thing I know, I hear him passing away. My siblings and my mom have been acting really strange. Not much laughing anymore, not much activities, not much like saying hello Lewis to me anymore. Like, that makes me like really worried about them. I feel like God sent somebody to like create this group because it's actually really, really helping me a lot. Thanks to Dre Aaron, he helped me.
You're gonna see the sunset
That's a
off of those trees.
He's helped me for a lot of things, teaching me how to like work a camera to take pictures, focus, and everything. And there was a time where I was gonna see the pictures he took of me the first time. As soon as he sent me the pictures, I'm like really shocked and really happy. I'm like just yelling in my room, "Oh my goodness, these are like really, really good." And you know, I got my own signature on, and then post them on my photography page. And I'm just, next thing you know, it never happened before, I'm just blasting with likes and hearts and stuff.
I've realized how beautiful Pinehouse truly is. When I get older, I want to show them how much I became stronger and better, wiser, and prove to them that you can be at your lowest and still go to the top. Don't let anything get in the way of what you want to do. That's your dream. Don't let anybody tell you can't do it. When you believe that you can do it, then you can do it. Just believe all the time.
I love photography. It saved my life. Where I am today is I keep striving for a sober life, and it's getting there.
Photography it's helping me much better because seeing stuff I have not seen before is actually really helping me. It's helping me see through a better life and going through better states, and because now taking pictures of the northern lights, taking pictures of nature is really helping me a lot.
The one thing that I can say about the people here is that that's what gives this community the beauty it has. There is lakes and islands, there's sunsets and northern lights, but it really is the people and the generosity and their compassion for each other that make this community so special. To look at life differently through the lens of a camera. And that's what happens when you start looking for beauty through the lens of a camera. Then next thing you know, you start looking around without the camera in front of your face and you start seeing beauty on a day-to-day basis.